In this video, we will talk about the incredibly unique prospect, Bol Bol. We have never seen a prospect who is 7 foot 3 inches tall, who has extreme coordination, can handle and shoot the basketball. Oh, and let's not forget that he can also defend and protect the rim because of his massive 7 foot 8 inch wingspan. Simply put, Bol Bol is a freak of nature. Now, don't forget to get that triple double after watching this video. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and like and leave a comment. I reply to all of them. Now, let's get back to the video. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see a full season of Bol at Oregon because of his early foot injury after only playing 9 games. But in these 9 games, he looked fantastic. He averaged 21 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks on 56% shooting in just 29 minutes per game. By just watching some of his film, you see the guard-like fluidity he has in his game. We haven't really seen a player like this tall who moves around the court as fluid as Bol Bol. It actually almost doesn't look real when he's moving around the court sometimes. The way he can handle the basketball, both in the half court and on the fast break, is also amazing. He can put the ball on the floor on the perimeter and get to the rim, and also shoot off the dribble. In the modern age of the NBA, Bol Bol has a complete offensive package for a center. He can surprisingly make plays for not just himself, but also his teammates. He can read the defense very well and pass out of double teams to find an open teammate. His free throw shooting is indicative to his shooting ability. Bol has shot 80% from the free throw line. Free throws are known to be the best indicator to future shooting ability. His stroke looks very natural for a 7-footer, without a real hitch in his shooting form. The spacing in the NBA today should only further distinguish his ability as a stretch 5. If defenses have to defend his shot, he can use his ball handling skills to easily beat opposing bigs off the dribble, creating an absolute matchup nightmare. And speaking of getting to the rim, he also possesses great touch around the rim, not only just being able to dunk, but use multiple kinds of floaters and fadeaway shots. This kind of touch is rare for players his size, and simply put, almost never found in them. He can stop on a dime and make tough, contested layups. Granted, this is against college competition, but we'll have to see if his finishability translates to the NBA. Because of his freakish wingspan and ability to move on the court, I see no way he can at least become a plus defender, if not an elite defender. He possesses elite timing as a shot blocker and rarely leaves his feet on pump fakes. His fluidity moving around the basket should allow him to be able to guard on the perimeter in spurts. The only potential problem Bol could have on the defensive end is in the low post, getting bullied by stronger players. But in the modern NBA, post-up plays aren't run that often, so this issue should be minimalized. Nonetheless, Bol needs to put on some more size in order to compete against the elite athletes and the more bigger big men in the NBA. There have been questions about Bol's motor on the court as well, and also his drive to become a better player. These are things to worry about, but also things that are tough to judge on a player before he gets to the NBA, and really makes basketball their full-time job and their full focus. We have seen players like Ben Simmons have questions about his work ethic in college, and well, we know these allegations aren't true about Ben Simmons anymore, as he made his first All-Star appearance this year, so it's tough to really peg players for their motivation before they get to the NBA. I see Bol Bol actually as having the highest ceiling out of any player in this draft, including Zion and Barrett. Now, this is not saying he should be selected over these guys, because the other two are better players right now, but his potential is the perfect center in the modern NBA. Simply put, he is a freak, and players with high potential like him should be taken high. Just ask, the Bucks and the Jazz and all the teams that didn't select these two guys before them. He was forgotten about mostly because of his foot injury, but if the doctors confirm there are no more issues to worry about, he should still be a top 10 pick in this draft. Foot injuries are scary for big men, as we've seen guys like Kristaps Porzingis, Greg Oden, Yao Ming struggle with foot injuries, but his potential should be worth the risk. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, get that triple-double and subscribe. Leave a like and comment down below. I replied all the comments down there, so let me know what you guys think on this video. Let me know what you guys think about Bol Bol. Does he have higher potential than Zion and RJ?